I know what you're thinking. Charlie, we probably have enough bugs on camera. We don't necessarily need to see more. But no, this moth has been hanging out outside of guest services, like, all day. We love him. Or her. Or they. I don't know. How you doing, bud? Taking a break from the heat? Yeah? Thank you for pollinating things. You're welcome. Did you know that I pollinate more things than even bumblebees do? Because I do it at night? I did know that, Moth. Thank you for telling us. You're welcome. Have a nice day now. You too, buddy. You too. I don't know that you need this, but just in case, there's a spider warning, because I'm about to show you a spider that has set up a very convenient web that someone might walk into. But I just want to show you the spider because it's really cool. Okay, so you might not be able to see it. It's sort of the back of the dining hall here, but look at this friend. Look at this friend. Oh my gosh. Hi. You have picked some prime real estate right here. All the bugs, all the everythings, and hopefully if someone walks into it, it'll just scurry on up. Good job, little friend. Good job. Oh, come on. Focus on the spider. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on, camera. There you go. Nope. Well, that's for those of you that don't want to see the spider. All right. That's fine. I get it. I get it. Hi, Charlie here. I know I kind of started this video with just bugs before actually talking, but you know how it goes. I'm actually in the guest services office right now. It's early. We haven't opened yet. I haven't even clocked in yet. I just kind of wanted to show you just a little bit of our office. You get a little sneak peek behind the scenes, like, yeah. Making sure that, yeah, we run everything here. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The last week has been a harder week, and started really and truly having feelings of, oh boy, do I need to be done? Can I not hack it here? Can I not cut it here? And really and truly, it's because of the lack of, well, central nervous system regulation and stabilization. We haven't been able to be fully out most of the time here. And like, yeah, at work, it's Charlie. When I clock in and when I'm here, it's just me. But even in dining, during like staff dining and kind of when we're out and about, Scout hasn't really been able to front, and others will, but it's really kind of a me and Scout, like, I need Scout. She has to be able to front. It's a pretty important part of our regular central nervous system regulation to have her fronting, and she really hasn't been. And then when Randy was here and when Apollo were here, like, Scout was fronting with them and talking to them, and it was so regulating. And when they left, it was just kind of like, oh no, we're back to kind of closeted. So talked to some coworkers about just feelings of like, I'm kind of worried, like, talk me down. Like, I'm kind of worried that I need to quit. And I did talk to my coworkers, who are amazing. And one of them, Gianna, is so open with Scout. Scout just instantaneously wanted to chat with her. And so she just has a few times. And especially after yesterday, like, actually had, mixing my words up, but we had decided a while ago that we would try coming out, and we did at open mic, but then that we would let Scout be out whenever we had these little ears on. And so yesterday at lunch, we tried it with Gianna, and it worked. Scout was out. She's shy, and so she went away pretty quickly when someone else was at the table. But then at dinner, because that was all Scout wanted, was to be able to eat mac and cheese. Put the ears on at the table after we'd gotten all of our food, and Scout just got to be at dinner and eat. And before that, I had made an announcement in our WhatsApp, our general WhatsApp. It was just like, hey, everybody, just a personal announcement. If you see the cat ears, it's actually Scout, not Charlie. We've got DID, and if you don't know what dissociative identity disorder is, Google is your friend. I actually did name Gianna in that too. I was like, Google or Gianna is your friend. Not that I'm opposed to questions. I do appreciate questions, but you know, when you're the person that's always having to explain things to every single person who, many of whom often say things like, "You're so brave." I do appreciate that, but it's brave for me to live my life the way that we are. Okay. Like, I get it, and yeah, but I just wanted to put out there, right? Like, questions are welcome, and we're just trying to live our life, and I'm trying to feel okay in this place that is wonderful and challenging. Like, it just is. I'm so touch starved here. I'm used to daily cuddles. My dogs are my regulation tools, and I can't have my dogs here. Like, they're not service dogs because I've not gone through that process with anything. It's just like neurodivergent people who have pets, like, we use them to regulate ourselves. Why do we have to go through all of the bullshit to like prove that they're worth having? And also that they're Mabel would bark, so she's a menace. It's a good thing, but we're more out now, and Scout's still not going to be coming out at work at all, but on campus, and especially at like staff dining, she's going to be enjoying herself. Like, and by enjoying herself, eating is like one of her favorite things, so it's part of where this is all coming from. And I'm kind of nervous. So I don't know. I'll keep you updated on how that's going. I can say with full certainty, of all the places in this world, but in my world, and in all the places that I could possibly just openly share, hey, by the way, we're like this. If you don't want to talk to a 4-year-old, avoid us when you see the cat ears, Thanks for being cool. And everyone here just will be. I have full faith that that's the case. And folks are really kind on WhatsApp. Whether or not they'll be, unawkward in person, it's different, I think, for most folks. So anyway, that's a little life update. I don't know if there'll be more to this video. Okay, there'll be more to this video. Cool. Well, you enjoy that. I'm gonna actually... Yeah, look at that. I'm still early. I'm gonna go actually clock in, do all of our opening stuff, and get ready for this beautiful, wonderful day. So thank you for watching. Yeah, no, Scout's not allowed out in here. We're not allowing that, because if we allow that, then she'll start doing it on a regular basis, and anyone with a 4-year-old knows what happens when you give a mouse a cookie. So stay tuned for more things. Okay. I would say that I feel like we shouldn't keep meeting like this, but it's kind of needed. I'm sure you can hear it. I have a portable air conditioner that I purchased because my room does not have air conditioning. And like, technically it's not like a thing that's, I don't want to say it's not allowed, but I don't know. We have different types of housing here, and not all of them have air conditioning. In fact, very few do. I mean, for participants, yes. For staff, no. And there are some staff who tent camp, and they certainly don't have anything to keep cool. So yeah, but I have an air conditioner, which I appreciate because it's currently like 97 degrees with a heat index of over 100, and tomorrow's going to be even hotter, and tomorrow's a transition day where we've got a lot of people coming in. The day before 4th of July, which means the traffic's going to be real bad, and heat is going to be impacting how people are. And I'm just trying to lay here and feel good and positive because in an hour I'm doing an Akashic Record reading for someone. And yeah, do very much appreciate that my coworkers, I've been able to come to them and basically just be like, here's what's going on with me. And I'm met with love and understanding and acceptance in a way that I've never experienced before. To be fair, I've also not necessarily just sort of been open all the time with people, but also have been. And I'm used to, I don't know, I'm just not used to quite as much openness. So that's really nice. And like, it's really fun to cart participants around. You get to know them and talk to them, and some of them do things like go to the bookstore and buy your book, which I didn't tell someone to do, but someone else recommended, like, go check out Charlie's book. And then someone just, like, she bought it today. I am technically, not technically, literally, my books are sold out at the bookstore. There were only 2 there, but they're sold out now. And I actually did last week order a few more copies to potentially put in the bookstore, but also just to give to some coworkers because they were interested, and I would love for anyone who wants to read my book to read my book. So, and if you're interested in the Consciousness Explorer's Handbook, soulharmonyconnection.com. You can find it, maybe. I don't know. I might not have that link up anymore. Well, I have it as a PDF that you can buy on the site, and it's on Amazon because it's a, print on demand situation. Hardcover book. It's nice. It's a nice book. Did I already say the title? The Consciousness Explorer's Handbook. Psychology, quantum physics, you doing experiments to get into your body, but also do some consciousness exploration. I think it's pretty good. And it's sold out. My book is officially sold out here at the Omega Bookstore. And more will be coming in soon. And this time I actually do need to price it slightly better because I technically lost like $1 on each sale. Whoops. I'm not great at business. Because I have to pay to have them printed and shipped, but yeah, I'll figure that part out. Anyway, I'm just checking in. Is there anything that anyone here wants to share? Okay.
I don't have the ears on right now. I can get them. I want to get them. I want to show you because we talked about them, but I didn't put them on because Charlie showed, but we didn't show in the office because I'm not supposed to come out in the office. Because that's our rules. We have rules, and they're important. Yeah, because we have. Oh, I have to put you down. I'm sorry. These are mine. And they came in a 3-pack, and we gave one to Gianna, and Denicia has the other one too. But that's because we gave them out when we were at Pride. Because I wanted to wear the ears at Pride. And look, I look like I'm flying because we have the air conditioner. That's fun. And I got to wear them last night, and so I could have mac and cheese because I didn't get to taste any of the food yet. But now I can because I wear these, and if I'm wearing these, then everybody here knows that it's Scout and not Charlie. Or maybe they don't know, but Charlie told them. And it's, yeah. I like them. Yeah. And that's all. If it's Scout. And if it's not, it's maybe Charlie. But even last night at open mic, Gaia did the song with the Akashic opening because that's too much for just Charlie. So Gaia did that one because she opened everybody's contracts and everybody got into their heart chakra about what they wanted, and then they spoke to make it happen sooner, because for manifesting, because Charlie wants to manifest some good loving relationship stuff. And for anybody else who wanted to do that too. That was why we did that. Yeah. But do you like my ears? I like my ears. And everybody here maybe knows and are maybe gonna talk to me or maybe not. They didn't come talk to us at dinner yesterday, but we didn't stay for very long either. And we don't know if anybody wants to talk to me, but I got to eat the mac and cheese, and that's all I wanted. I just wanted to eat the mac and cheese. I don't really like any of the other stuff we have as much. I like the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I don't love the rest of it all the time. Okay.
Thank you. So, there we go. Our solution to, hey, we are a collective. We've got DID, and yeah, I'm calling ourselves a collective is just what like we're doing here, and in the event that people actually, in the event that people actually learn about us, and I'm trying to become a person that people know, right? For my comedy Akashic Records events. Stand-up comedy where you leave healed? Like with intention? Because like that's kind of what that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Stand-up comedian / healer person who writes books and sings, channel sings. We'll eventually come up with better titles. Who cares? But yeah, we've got ears that indicate who's fronting when it's Scout. And for everybody else in here, like, whatever, we're all adults. But to have Scout be able to front is deeply important for our central nervous system regulation because I'm burnt out. I love my job. It's hard some days and very, very rewarding. And living here, hard. It's hard to live here for us because we haven't been us. It's been just Charlie. Or when I'm performing, maybe Gaia, briefly Scout for one open mic performance, but that's it. And then she can be out when she's in the room, but even then it's a little bit stilted because like the neighbors can hear me, can hear us. And so there's always like a turning down of her dial. And that's been bad for us because if you're a system and you're hiding, any levels of you are hiding, oh, it's hard. It's so hard. So we're sharing the load a little bit more because Scout can handle it. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous how anybody here might treat her. And we're going to be intentional with it. Like, you know, these aren't going to be coming on during regular meal times. It'll be during staff meal times, family meal. And yes, be wearing this out and about. And at which point, if anybody comes up to say hi that we don't know, Scout removes herself from the situation. I front, and then I'm just a person with cat ears on. That's not that bizarre. So, yeah. We're trying here, folks. It's all new. Not being like this, but being like this openly and publicly and with reckless abandon. That's new. And all I can say is I can't help but feel like Omega seems to be the absolute perfect place to live like this, to practice living openly. Because by the time I leave here, by the time we leave here, there will not be putting away of who we are ever again. Ever. So get ready, world. Because Charlie and everybody else in here is doing everything we can to establish what it means to just be who we are at all times and dare the world to not be okay with it. But you know, healing people with comedy. So hopefully people will like us. You like us. You're still here. And I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. If you think anyone would enjoy our content, feel free to share a video. Be like, hey, it's a very rather different perspective person trying to just talk about their life at the Omega Institute for now. I hope wherever you are right now and whatever it is you're opening up to is filling you, and you're finding people to talk to, finding ways to open up, ways of existing, and just yeah. All right. I'm gonna stop here. I love you so much. Thank you. We'll talk soon, okay? Bye.